Hello and welcome. Our world, in its vast and varied splendor, holds pockets of unparalleled beauty and human ingenuity, places where nature's finest artistry meets mankind's ambition for comfort and elegance. Today, we embark on a journey not just across continents but into a realm of extraordinary experiences. We will be exploring the most luxurious destinations our planet has to offer, sanctuaries of serenity and extravagance that redefine what it means to travel. I invite you to join me, to step away from the everyday and immerse yourselves in these exclusive worlds. Imagine for a moment the feeling of soft white sand beneath your feet, the gentle lapping of turquoise water at your doorstep, or the sight of a city skyline shimmering like a constellation on the desert's edge. These are not mere fantasies, but tangible realities for a fortunate few, places where every detail is crafted for ultimate pleasure and privacy. Our voyage will take us from secluded tropical islands to majestic mountain retreats, from ancient cities steeped in romance to futuristic metropolises that defy the imagination. So sit back and let us begin our exploration of the world's most breathtaking escapes. It is a world that, for many, remains unseen. Our journey begins here, in the heart of the Indian Ocean, the Maldives, a scattered necklace of over 1,000 coral islands, appearing as delicate emeralds set in a vast expanse of sapphire blue. From above, the atolls form intricate living patterns, a mosaic of shallow lagoons and deep oceanic channels. This unique geography has given rise to a very particular kind of sanctuary. It is a world built on water. Here, human habitation has adapted in the most remarkable way. The overwater villa, an icon of Maldivian luxury, is a triumph of engineering and design. From your private deck, the ocean is not just a view, it is your garden, your neighbor, your constant soothing companion. Life beneath the surface is a spectacle of vibrant activity. The coral reefs, the very foundation of these islands, are bustling cities of color and movement. Manta rays, graceful giants of the sea, glide effortlessly through the plankton-rich waters, their vast wingspans casting fleeting shadows on the seabed below. The resorts themselves are masterpieces of seclusion. Many occupy their own private island, creating a sense of absolute isolation from the outside world. A personal butler, or thakuru, anticipates every need, ensuring that the only decision to be made is how best to embrace the tranquility. This is the essence of the Maldivian promise, a seamless blend of natural wonder and bespoke service. A fragile paradise, it reminds us of the delicate balance between human desire and the enduring power of the natural world. We travel east across the immensity of the Pacific to French Polynesia. Here, rising dramatically from the ocean, is the unmistakable silhouette of Bora Bora. A dormant volcano, Mount Otamanu, stands as a majestic, silent guardian over the island. It is a landscape of ancient power and breathtaking beauty, its jagged peaks cloaked in a verdant green that cascades down to the shoreline. Surrounding the central island is a lagoon of almost supernatural color. Its waters are a palette of blues, from the palest aquamarine in the shallows to the deepest indigo in the channels. It is within this serene expanse that another iconic dwelling has found its perfect home, the overwater bungalow, a concept born in these very waters. The water is so clear that one can observe this delicate ballet of life directly from the glass floor panels built into the bungalows. This is a destination that has long been a sanctuary for the world's elite. The resorts, nestled on their own motis or islets, are designed to be exclusive havens. Every sunset paints the sky in fiery oranges and soft purples, a daily spectacle that silences all who witness it. It is a powerful reminder that the greatest luxuries are often those crafted by nature itself. Our journey now takes a dramatic turn, from the tranquil waters of the Pacific to the sun-scorched sands of the Arabian desert. Here, rising from the dunes like a futuristic mirage, is Dubai, a city born of audacious vision and relentless ambition. Less than a century ago, this was a modest trading post. Today, it stands as a global hub of commerce and a testament to humanity's power to reshape its environment. The Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest man-made structure, pierces the sky, a glistening needle of glass and steel. The Palm Jumeirah, a man-made archipelago shaped like a palm tree, is an engineering marvel, visible even from space. The Burj Al Arab, with its iconic sail-shaped design, proclaims itself the world's most luxurious hotel. Inside, gold leaf adorns the interiors, and suites span multiple floors, offering views that stretch from the desert to the sea. The Dubai Mall is more than a shopping center. It is a small city, complete with a giant aquarium, an Olympic-sized ice rink, and access to the world's tallest building. Dubai is a fascinating paradox, a city built in one of the world's most inhospitable climates, yet offering a life of unparalleled comfort and indulgence. It represents a very modern definition of luxury, one defined by scale, spectacle, and the seemingly limitless power of human will.
We return to Europe, to the Aegean Sea, where a cataclysmic event thousands of years ago forged one of the most dramatic landscapes on Earth. A massive volcanic eruption caused the center of an island to collapse, leaving behind a vast, sea-filled crater, a caldera. On the rim of this ancient volcano, clinging precariously to the cliffs, are the villages of Santorini. The villages of Oya and Fira are a cascade of whitewashed buildings, their stark simplicity punctuated by the brilliant blue of church domes. The architecture is a direct response to the environment. Cave houses, or iposkafa, dug into the volcanic tuff, provided shelter and insulation for centuries. Today, these traditional dwellings have been transformed into some of the world's most sought-after suites. Here, the defining feature of luxury is the view. The infinity pool finds its most breathtaking expression here, creating an illusion of floating between sea and sky. As the day draws to a close, crowds gather to witness the Santorini sunset. The sun descends into the sea, igniting the sky with a palette of fiery orange, deep crimson, and soft violet. It casts a warm golden glow on the white villages, a spectacle so profound that it is often met with spontaneous applause. Santorini offers a luxury born of natural drama, where the power of the earth is on constant, magnificent display. Our journey now takes us to the warm, trade windswept waters of the Caribbean. Amongst the chain of islands that curve across the sea, one small volcanic rock stands apart, Saint Barthélemy or St. Bart's. At just 25 square kilometers, it is a tiny outpost, but its size belies its reputation. What sets St. Bart's apart is a carefully cultivated atmosphere of chic exclusivity. The preferred accommodation is the private villa, offering sweeping ocean views and absolute privacy. The island's beaches are its crown jewels. There are over a dozen, each with its own distinct character. The island's capital, Gustavia, is a harbour of almost impossible charm. Its red-roofed buildings cluster around a yacht-filled marina. The streets behind the harbour are lined with high-end designer boutiques, rivaling the shopping avenues of Paris or Milan. St. Bart's attracts a very specific clientele. It is this blend of French joie de vivre and Caribbean relaxation, combined with impenetrable exclusivity, that makes St. Bart's a unique magnet for the global elite.
We return to the Indian Ocean, to an archipelago of ancient origins, the Seychelles. Unlike the low-lying coral atolls of the Maldives, these are granitic islands, the peaks of a submerged microcontinent that broke away from Gondwana millions of years ago. This ancient geology has created a landscape found nowhere else on Earth, a world of lush, primeval forests and beaches framed by colossal, time-sculpted granite boulders. The legendary Coco de Mer palm, with its famously suggestive double coconut, grows only here, in the Vallée de Mai, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The beaches of the Seychelles are consistently ranked among the most beautiful in the world. Anse Source d'Argent on the island of La Digue is perhaps the most famous. Here, enormous granite boulders, polished smooth by millennia of wind and waves, litter a beach of fine white sand, creating a natural swimming pool. Luxury in the Seychelles is defined by seclusion and deep respect for this pristine environment. The most exclusive resorts are often hidden away on private islands. North Island is a conservation-focused haven where just a handful of vast villas are nestled into the landscape. The philosophy here is one of barefoot luxury. To be in the Seychelles is to feel a profound connection to the ancient earth. The luxury here is in the rare privilege of inhabiting one of the last true gardens of Eden on our planet. Our journey now takes us high into the Rocky Mountains of North America, to a former silver mining town that has transformed into a global icon of winter luxury. Aspen, Colorado. In the summer, it is a landscape of green valleys and alpine meadows. But it is when the snow falls that Aspen truly comes into its own. Aspen Mountains, Snowmass, Aspen Highlands and Buttermilk. These four distinct ski areas offer a vast and varied terrain for skiers and snowboarders of all abilities. The snow here is legendary, a dry, light powder that is a delight to carve through. The experience on the mountain is one of seamless luxury. On-mountain restaurants are fine dining establishments where one can enjoy a gourmet lunch and champagne at 11,000 feet. The ski-in, ski-out lodges offer the ultimate convenience, allowing guests to glide directly from their hotel to the slopes and back again. After a day on the slopes, the après-ski culture takes over. The town of Aspen, with its charming Victorian architecture, comes alive. The Little Nell, a hotel at the base of Aspen Mountain, is a famous hub. Its bar and patio a prime spot for celebrity sightings. Aspen is a place of contrasts. It is a destination that proves luxury can thrive even in harshest winter climates, creating a warm, glittering enclave in the heart of cold, silent mountains. We return to Europe, to the foothills of the Italian Alps. Here, nestled in a dramatic fjord-like valley, lies Lake Como. Shaped like an inverted Y, its deep blue waters are surrounded by steep wooded hillsides and dotted with picturesque villages. The defining features of the lake are the grand villas that line its shores. These are not mere houses, they are palaces, built by noble families as summer residences. Their opulent architecture is complemented by magnificent terraced gardens that cascade down to the water's edge, filled with cypress trees, azaleas, and camellias. The best way to appreciate the grandeur of the lake is from the water. A classic wooden Riva speedboat is the vessel of choice, its polished mahogany gleaming in the Italian sun. Gliding across the lake offers a unique perspective, revealing hidden coves, private boathouses, and the stunning facades of the villas. Each village, from the glamorous Bellagio at the lake center to the quiet Varenna, has its own unique charm and waterfront promenade. Life here moves at a different pace, the dolce far niente, the sweetness of doing nothing. Days are spent lingering over long lunches at lakeside restaurants. The light on the lake is constantly changing, shifting from the crisp clarity of morning to the soft golden glow of late afternoon. Lake Como's luxury is one of history, romance, and understated elegance. To be here is to step into a living painting, a testament to a classic, enduring vision of the good life. From the natural splendor of an Italian lake, we move to the heart of a great city, Paris. A name that for centuries has been synonymous with culture, art, and a certain je ne sais quoi. The luxury of Paris is not found in a single location, but is woven into the very fabric of the city itself. It is an attitude, a philosophy, an art of living. The city's five-star hotels are legends in their own right. They are known as palace hotels, a designation above and beyond the standard 5 stars. These are not just places to stay, they are historic landmarks, bastions of impeccable service and Parisian elegance. Gastronomy is perhaps Paris's highest art form. From the multi-Michelin-starred temples of haute cuisine, where visionary chefs create edible masterpieces, to the perfect croissant from a neighborhood boulangerie, food is treated with reverence. A meal here is not just sustenance, it is a ritual, an experience to be savored, a celebration of the finest ingredients and techniques. And then there is the shopping. The Golden Triangle, formed by the Avenue Montaigne, Avenue Georges V, and the Champs-Élysées, is home to the flagship stores of the world's most prestigious fashion houses. This is the birthplace of haute couture, where craftsmanship and design reach their zenith. Fashion is not just clothing, but a powerful form of expression. The luxury of Paris is a deeply cultural one. It is the privilege of seeing a masterpiece at the Louvre without the crowds, of hearing an opera at the Palais Garnier, of simply strolling along the Seine at dusk as the lights of the Eiffel Tower begin to sparkle. It is a city that enriches the soul, reminding us that the greatest luxuries can be intellectual and aesthetic. Paris does not just offer luxury, it teaches you how to live it. For our final destination, we travel to a city that offers a very different yet equally profound form of luxury, Kyoto, the former imperial capital of Japan. Here, luxury is not defined by opulence or extravagance, but by simplicity, refinement, and a deep connection to nature and tradition. The ultimate accommodation in Kyoto is not a grand hotel, but a traditional ryokan. These Japanese inns offer an immersive cultural experience. Upon arrival, you exchange your shoes for slippers, your clothes for a yukata robe. Rooms have tatami mat floors, sliding paper screens, and minimalist decor. A key part of the ryokan experience is kaiseki, the traditional multi-course dinner. This is not just a meal, it is a culinary art form. Each dish is a miniature work of art, meticulously prepared and presented, showcasing seasonal ingredients at their peak, creating a perfectly balanced experience that engages all the senses. The city itself is a treasure trove of tranquility. It is home to thousands of temples and shrines, each with its own exquisite garden. The golden pavilion, Kinkakuji, shimmers in its reflection on the surrounding pond. The Arashiyama bamboo grove creates a cathedral of green stalks that sway and creak in the wind. To walk through these spaces is to feel a sense of peace that is increasingly rare in our modern world. Hospitality in Kyoto, known as omotenashi, is a core principle. It is a deep, intuitive sense of anticipating a guest's needs without them having to ask. This refined hospitality, combined with the city's profound beauty and rich cultural heritage, creates a unique form of luxury, one that is subtle, graceful, and deeply restorative. It is a reminder that sometimes the greatest indulgence is simply a moment of perfect peace. Our global journey through the world of luxury has come to an end. From the sun-drenched villas of the Caribbean to the serene ryokans of Japan, we have witnessed how different cultures define and create paradise on Earth. Each destination, in its own unique way, offers more than just comfort. It offers an experience, a memory, a new perspective. Now, I turn the journey over to you. Of all the incredible places we have seen, or perhaps a hidden gem we did not explore, which one captures your imagination? Which destination represents your ultimate dream escape? I would be fascinated to read your thoughts, so please share your dream destination in the comments below. Your aspirations and dreams are a vital part of this shared exploration of our planet's wonders. Thank you for joining me on this voyage into the heart of luxury. I hope it has provided a moment of escape and a spark of inspiration for your own future travels. If you enjoyed this journey and wish to explore more of our world's most fascinating places, be sure to subscribe and join our community of fellow travelers. Until we meet again on our next adventure, travel well and dream big.